What's going on, guys? It's Michael here. I've taken a few minutes to record a video, kind of giving you guys a little insight into something that's fixing to change for me, and then hopefully you can translate this into your own experiences or whatnot. But I started noticing something last week with my workouts, as on certain days and certain exercises, and I thought it might have been just a fluke or something like that. So, part of going through this week was to see how it affected me. Hold on just a second, I gotta sneeze. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, to find out how it affected me. And what it was there was some exercises that are putting strain on a certain part of my foot. For those of you that don't know, I broke my foot last year, and I broke one of my metatarsals right behind the end of the metatarsal, where it becomes a phalange, where it becomes a toe. And instead of it healing like this, even though I was off my feet and didn't lift anything for a month, but instead of it healing correctly, no matter what I did to do everything right, it still kind of healed like this. So what that's done is it's caused some certain movements of my foot to kind of bother me whenever I did it. Well, there's a lot of exercises that put a lot of pressure on my feet, and what I've noticed is, as this program has gone on and the rest periods have gotten shorter, it's not necessarily that I'm putting my foot under more strain, but I'm not giving it time to relax. I'm putting it under strain and not giving it time to relax before I'm putting them under strain again. And this is where I'm going with this, is I'm thinking I don't want to be injured again. And the way it feels today, the way my foot feels today, feels to me like it's leading me down the path of injury. And if for any of you guys that have followed me for a while know that I'm a big proponent of do whatever you do in the gym, but do it safely as to avoid injury. So what I'm going to do now is I'm fixing to make just a drastic drop the program that I'm on right now. And the reason I'm doing that is not because I don't want to finish it, but because I see a potential injury, and I would much rather just make a drastic change right now rather than get injured. And that's what I want to convey over to you guys, is if you see something that's not necessarily not working, because like with me, this 4.5 weeks, 5 weeks or whatever is not really long enough to see if the program is really working, even though my weekly progress with weight loss shows that it is. But with most programs, you're going to need a good 8 weeks or so to really know if it's working. But the thing is, if you're noticing something that if you notice something that's a little bit off and something's hurting, and then something, maybe the intensity, weight, rest period change or something like that till on the next time you work out and it gets worse, that may be a sign that you just need to drop what you're doing right then and make a change so as to avoid injury. Because I don't want to injure anything, let alone my feet, because your feet are important for planting down for stuff like squats and your deadlifts, but bench press and anything where you're standing on your feet. If you're standing up doing barbell curls, you're planting your feet down. And the last thing I want to do is injure my foot again and be out of the lifting game for a few months like I was before. Sorry, it's gotten really hot. It was a lot cooler for most of the day, and it's gotten really hot out here right now, so sweating. Anyway, guys, but that's what I was wanting to say. So what I'm going to do is I've already written up, the hybrid workout that I told you guys about that I was going to do after this cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start this hybrid workout, which drastically reduces my volume. It increases my rest periods back up to, like a normal 45 second-ish rest period between sets. But I'm drastically reducing that volume, where I'm doing, 3 exercises per body part. I'm keeping the same body part splits that I was doing on this HIIT, where I've got chest paired with back, legs paired with triceps, shoulders paired with my biceps, and and so on like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start this program Saturday, since today's my last day on this program here, and it's shoulders and biceps. I'm going to knock out the shoulders and biceps according to the HIIT, and then come Saturday I'm going to start this new hybrid program. But what I'm going to do is still keep my nutritional stuff in check for me continuing on this cut that I'm doing. I'm going to throw in extra cardio than what I was intending to do with the hybrid program to begin with, so as to keep the fat cut going until I'm ready to slow down on the cardio a little bit and focus on straight building muscle. So guys, just stick with me. I'm gonna have some good workout footage. Come Saturday whenever I change things up. A lot of the exercises you'll have seen me do before, but there'll be more plates on there, or that little peg on the weight plates on the machine will be moved down to a higher weight. There'll be bigger dumbbells involved, and so on and so forth. So guys, just stick with me and go out there and have fun, have a good time, and get some good gains, get those gains safely, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.